Audio Thought with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms: Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment; Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment. We're also available on our Facebook group, which is a Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 22nd of August 2021. Say guys, today is Sunday. How is the weekend? And so President Emmerson Mnangagwa's fresh plan to address the GUKURAHUNDI atrocities has been questioned because it excludes chiefs from the Midlands province and is silent on reparations. Mnangagwa yesterday met chiefs from Matebeleland at the State House in Bulawayo, where they agreed that the traditional leaders would lead the exhumation of remains of people butchered by the 5th Brigade in the early years of Zimbabwe's independence. Chiefs from the Midlands province, which was also the target of the pogrom that left over 20,000, mostly supporters of the late Vice President Joshua Nkomo, were conspicuous by their absence at the Bulawayo meeting. The province was also not mentioned in the government statement outlining the way forward in addressing the GUKURAHUNDI issue. Chief Matema from Matebeleland South said the National Chiefs Council (NCC) could not be made a central player in the resolution of the GUKURAHUNDI issue. The meeting is meaningless without the involvement of affected chieftainships. Matema said affected chieftainships should lead the process, not an outsider. The NCC is an outsider in this case. This issue does not need the Chiefs Council. It does not make sense to have a chief from Mutare in the NCC, for example, to deliberate on the pains faced by a chief here whose area was affected by GUKURAHUNDI. Over and above, we know GUKURAHUNDI also affected Midlands, but chiefs from there are being denied an opportunity to present their case. There is no sincerity in all this. If we are serious about this problem, affected chieftainships must be part of the process. Matema is one of the chiefs from Matebeleland that have become very vocal about the resolution of the GUKURAHUNDI issue, and they've accused Mnangagwa of not being sincere. Ifingube, a Bulawayo-based human rights activist, said it was wrong for people implicated in the GUKURAHUNDI atrocities to lead a process meant to address the issue. The starting point is to recognize that in this particular incident, it is ZANU-PF and the state that committed genocide, and therefore the leader of ZANU-PF and any state official are not qualified to participate in the search for the truth and justice. Ngube said there is a need for a standalone independent international commission for the purpose of addressing GUKURAHUNDI. The role of the state should only be limited to providing an enabling environment for the commission to do its work. Buzo Fuzwayo of Ibetsu Likazulu, a Bulawayo pressure group widely known for pushing for GUKURAHUNDI redress, said the latest meeting over the killings showed that the government was not sincere in finding a solution to problems that arose as a result of the atrocities. We've said it before and we will say it again: Mnangagwa is playing games and is not genuine in his approach. Fuzwalo said this is a political gimmick that must be rejected by all people. We have said before that it is near impossible to address GUKURAHUNDI when state actors who also perpetrators are seen to be leading the process. Leader of the Mtwakazi Republic Party, Lolis Moyo, said only a truth-telling exercise will help address GUKURAHUNDI related problems affecting Zimbabwe. Mnangagwa laid negotiations are unacceptable. Moyo said, how can the perpetrator be a referee? They are still not prepared to admit that they are the murderers of our people. They are not ready to follow the right procedure that leads to genuine redress. They are just doing this to blindfold the world and Matebeleland and Midlands people into believing that ZANU-PF is committed to reconciliation. The government said yesterday's meeting followed a 2-week consultative process with unnamed Matebeleland civil society organizations and the clergy on the issue affecting Matebeleland, particularly the unresolved 1980s massacre. Information Ministry Permanent Secretary Nick Mangwana told journalists in Bulawayo after the meeting that Mnangagwa was committed to finding a solution to problems caused by GUKURAHUNDI. We need to emphasize that this program that we are gathered here to deal with was and is a president-initiated program. Mangwana said it is driven by the president. The president was not under pressure from anywhere to do this, but is doing it in the spirit of the fostering peace and national healing. As in previous engagements, the issue of marginalization, exhumations, reburials, documentation, repatriations, and compensation to the GUKURAHUNDI victims and their surviving family members topped yesterday's engagement, with the major difference being the adoption of a victim-centered approach. Notably, it has been resolved that each chief will spearhead the resolution of the issue in his or her area of jurisdiction. Mangwana said the process will be victim-centered and will also involve key stakeholders' engagement. It was said that the GUKURAHUNDI issue should not be tribalized in order to foster national building and healing. Regarding exhumations and reburials, they should be resolved on a case-by-case basis, custom-centric, and the relevant chief should give guidance and directions. Like his predecessor, the late Robert Mugabe, Mnangagwa has not offered any apology for GUKURAHUNDI. Mugabe only went as far as describing the killings as a moment of madness. So guys, that's the latest here regarding to the GUKURAHUNDI issue. Got it out in the comment section. And this is audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This is one of the most sensitive topics that we've talked about here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I mean, in GUKURAHUNDI, it seems like Mnangagwa is a referee, is also a keeper, is also a striker at the same time. Maybe people are saying, you know what, to solve this whole issue, GUKURAHUNDI, toda an independent and institution whereby vanoya vanyasoona vega kuti zvakamira sei, chichakaitika, and again the government should actually apologize. Other than that, many people are not happy, including the chiefs and vanogara munharaunda imomo makatika the whole situation. They are saying, you know what, meeting I got yesterday, they were not involved in. They want to be part of this whole process. Kunoti chichakanyatsoitika, what's the way forward regarding to this? And other people are saying, you know what, ED is just doing this for political gain, is looking for votes. As we all know that in 2023 my elections are Paduza, so he will try by all means to play hide and seek regarding to Nyaya GUKURAHUNDI. And on the other side, the government is saying, Mangwana is saying that actually this is ED's effort. Hapana munhu ari kumpusha kuti aite izvi, akutoita izvi nekuda kwake iye, and he's doing it out of his heart. We want to find a solution to resolve this. So there should not be pressure from any person out there, because you can just forget about GUKURAHUNDI and move on. But it akutoita izvi nokuti ari kuda kuita izvi, ari kuda kuona kuti what's the way forward regarding resolving nyaya yeGUKURAHUNDI. And so pakaipa katitaura in the comment section. This is the audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I still feel kuti we need to find a lasting solution to this, but it will take time. Could all the people the way forward regarding to this, because at the moment munemuno anenge atoni plans anenge anawo or ane a way for a solution. Saka panonet, I just hope kuti people will just sit down and talk this through, wonder what's the best solution to GUKURAHUNDI issue. This is all the thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to subscribe to the channel and follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads. We upload each and every day. Thank you very much for listening and watching all the thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Bless up.